What if Pakistan and India went to war? Two nuclear-armed neighbors with a history of conflict. But if war broke out today, how disastrous would it be? Let's find out. The spark could be anything: a border skirmish, a terrorist attack, or even political miscalculation. Within hours, both nations would mobilize their forces. Tanks rolling, jets soaring, soldiers marching. But this wouldn't be an ordinary war, because both sides possess nuclear weapons, and the world would hold its breath. On the ground, the fighting would be fierce. In the air, both countries would deploy their fighter jets in deadly dogfights. On the seas, naval ships would engage in brutal combat. Cities along the border would be ravaged. Civilians would flee by the millions, desperate for safety. But if the conflict escalates beyond conventional warfare, if nuclear weapons are launched, the devastation would be unimaginable. Entire cities reduced to ashes. Millions of lives lost in seconds. The radioactive fallout would spread beyond borders, poisoning lands and rivers for generations. The world would be plunged into chaos. The economic shockwaves would cripple global markets. Food shortages, refugee crises, and the environmental damage, catastrophic. No winner. Only devastation. But what if instead of war, they chose peace? What if India and Pakistan resolved their differences through dialogue and cooperation? A future where both nations thrive side by side. It sounds impossible, but isn't it worth trying? What do you think would happen if Pakistan and India went to war? Would it be the end of the world as we know it, or the beginning of something greater? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-bending what-if scenarios.